Hey guys, Austin here. Today I'm going to do a little walkthrough of my Ranger 620 Ranger Cup equipped model. It's a 2022 powered by the Mercury 250 Pro XS, and I got the 15 horse EFI kicker on it too. So we'll start on the outside here. I get the blackout edition, blackout color scheme. It's nothing customized color no customized color that I did, ordered by the dealer. Actually, I found this boat. I didn't really do any ordering of it. It's hard to find, one of the last ones in my area actually, but I got lucky and found it down at L's Specialty Marine in Rochester. But yeah, awesome color. I like it. Looks great. Looks great when it's clean, that's for sure, but you can see your water spots. It's got I think they call them the black gloss rims. Overall in length, it's 20 foot 7 and then 101 wide. Powered by the 250 Pro XS, and then I got the 15 horse EFI kicker. 21 pitch prop. This boat gets up good. It's got great high end too. I can get about 60 miles an hour is about what I can do with this. So that's moving. That's plenty that I need. So yeah, we'll jump inside. I think we'll start up front and I'll kind of go over things up there. Alright, so up front, I'll start with my trolling motor. I'm kind of limited with space, so I got a nail here, but yeah, it's 112 pound, so 36 volt Altera. I did the US 2 or the standard 2D sonar. And the boat, like I said, it's the Ranger Cup equipped, so it came equipped with the Lowrances. So up front here, I got the HDS 9 live, and then I got the 12 at the console. Bin space wise, there's tons of nice storage here. So this is just a dry carpeted compartment, but I do my life jackets in here, throw cushion. You got a couple of other things too. And then right behind that, I have my bait well, which I don't use a ton. So yeah, here's the bait well. That needs a good cleaning. And then we jump across. We got another storage, but this one, I believe, I don't know Ranger's official term for this one, but it is like the wet storage, so it's got a drain at the bottom. It's got this boat has the aeration system built in, so whatever you got some damp gear, your rods are damp or something, turn that on and that helps dry it out. And here I got, I don't know, a lot of people use it as a cooler. I pretty much use it as storage. Got the drain down there also, so that is pretty handy. Tons of storage on this boat. If I didn't have so much crap in these compartments, you guys could see a little better, but yeah, I've got a couple life vests over here. Tons of room. And yeah, that's pretty much up front. That's everything. So I think we'll move to the back of the boat and show you kind of a couple of the things that I did to customize it. All right, before I get too far ahead of myself, I should go over the rod locker here quick for you guys. So here I got the rod locker, 12 rod storage. Again, like I said, you can see the aeration system will kind of cut between those two front storage bins and then my rod locker too. So whatever wet line or whatever, don't have to worry about that stuff too bad. And then yeah, as you can see, my trolling motor, I got the foot pedal on it too. I do a lot of walleye fishing, so I use my remote a lot. But yeah, casting back here, muskie fishing, that's awesome. I can reach all the way back here when I'm casting. And then basically, so at the back, yeah, what I did with my live scope, used the 8-inch stable mount there, and I got the Garmin 93 SV. I had that mounted there, and then I went with the Bruce City over there for you. I did the Bruce City rail mount, and that's awesome. That thing's solid. I have a lot of people ask about that, like how fast I can go with it. So like side imaging, I'll run like between like 2 and 5 miles an hour, and I don't have to worry about that wobbling at all. I mean, there's been times where I've accelerated like 10 to 15 and it's like, oh shoot, my live scope's still down, and you can just hear a little wobble is all. But Love my Brew City, would definitely use that again. My just in case, I don't know if you can see that down there. That is awesome. I just picked that up, so that's great because I'm able to use it as, you know, obviously bait storage, but I've got like another 15 inches of deck to stand on for casting. And I can run my foot pedal on there. I got my live scope there. So casting, I like to fish off driver's side, and then it works good too because I have my kicker over there. So anything I need to do, like musky fishing, you know, figure eight, whatever, working fish on that side works best for me. For how I have my boat set up, walleye fishing, you know, pitching jigs and stuff, I'll spot lock into the wind. A lot of the times, pitch jigs off the back. I got my live scope there. I'm just always searching off the back of the boat. So that's kind of why I set that up like that. Yeah, I know there's tons of storage back here. We'll jump into that here real quick. So here, yeah, there's the just in case for you guys. We got some new musky mayhem baits too came in today, but we got this storage over here, carpeted storage, pretty much full of walleye baits, crankbaits. Got a camera in there. Right here's what I did with my live scope. I had Al's Specialty just mount that in there. They did my stable mount and my Garmin for me too. But yeah, you can see my black box. Got your main disconnect. Got the disconnect mounted there for my black box. That's a must. Glad I did that. Got the ladder back there. Yeah, go to the live well. I forget how many gallons this live well is. I think I got it on my phone here. Oh, where is it? 28 gallons. And then the bait well up front was 7 gallons. Also, I like to put crawlers on this side, fizzing tools, whatever else we may need that can stuff in there. Over here, kind of keep my toolbox. I got some wrenches and stuff. I got some rod holders, extra fuses, whatnot. Not too much in there. And then I will keep some of my walleye stuff over here. Got a little bit of another still. Well, actually this one's full pretty much, but yeah, this is another one that can drain. It's got a drain somewhere, so another, I don't know what you call them, wet box, but yeah, tons of storage. I love the amount of storage in this boat. It's awesome. Batteries, so yeah, they're right here, obviously with the just in case there. I would have to move that, but yeah, I'm powered. I got 3 80 amp hour lithiums, and my cranking battery, electronics battery, is a Group 31 AGM. I think it's 100 amp hour. That's a good battery. I've had good luck with that. But yeah, that's pretty much at the back there, my storage and stuff. Get that shut. Okay, so over here, we got storage in here, lots of gloves. This late in the year, I got my remote. Got the radio there, so rod storage. I've got room for 3 there. As you can see, the butt of the rod goes in there. They go that way. And I got 3 tubes there. Keep one of my lights in there for the rear of the boat. I keep that stuffed in there. That or the rod locker. But yeah, you can see the butt of the rod goes there, and then it feeds into the tube there. That's awesome. So you can get 6 more rods right here pretty much. Another thing Ranger did is, I think it's standard now, is this grip, this traction floor. I know my 1880 angler, I had carpet in that, and that wasn't bad. I usually ended up just taking it out. It snapped out easily, but yeah, this grip floor is definitely a lot better. I like that a lot more. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So there's the HDS, my 12 live at the console here. That's enough for me. I do a lot of side imaging, and I'll usually have my I'll have sonar going, you know, whatever I get. You can set up, I think there's 8 different total. You can hold it for another screen option, or just press it once for one. But yeah, I'm always got mapping up, and always side imaging too. Those are probably my two most utilized. Net storage, yeah, that's another one here. Like I said, this boat is just loaded with cool storage options. But yeah, butt of the net stuff's in there. That's awesome for running around. And then there's some gear storage under here too. I know I can get planos in here. I think I can fit 4 under there. 2 on this side, 2 on this side. And then also in here, you can fit 2 more in there. So that is pretty convenient. I like that. But yeah, as you can see, the blackout was my color edition of this one. So all black inside. And these seats are done to match that. Didn't do anything special with the pedestals or anything. This is all stock. I don't have smooth moves or wave pros or anything. There's suspension built into these seats. That's what Ranger said. And then obviously mine and passengers, there's more suspension than what that guy has right there, which I just took him out of the back here. I don't fish up front often. My partner's usually always up there. Like I said, I'm pretty much always in the back here running the live scope, and where I can see my HDS 12 at the same time. At the console here, it's pretty simple. It's all electronic. I know if this fails, there's a spot to turn it on by key behind here, but you got your navigation lights, your bilge, brightness of these lights here at the console. That's your aeration button there. Bait well up front, live well, horn, timer for live well and bait well. Interior lights, that's my in-floor lights. There's LEDs underneath here, kind of under where you see the grips over there where I've got my navigation light pole. There's LED there. All the compartments, that's another cool thing. All my compartments have LEDs in them, so that's pretty cool. Live well, everything. Got a little cubby right there for some space, so that's kind of nice. I've always got junk in there, chapstick, butt of a rod, always something. Yep. But yeah, lots of cool features in this boat. Big upgrade from my 1880 angler. My buddy Ryan that I fish with a lot, I think he noticed a big difference too from that hull to this one. This one just seems to stay on top of the water better. Maybe it's the weight. Obviously it handles bigger water much better, I think. I love the Pro XS though. I had the 200 on my last boat, and that was a solid motor too, so I was definitely going with the Pro XS again. Really good on feel too. I don't know if I was to go up to like the 300 in my next boat, if that would drink a lot more fuel. I'm sure it would, but the 250 is really, I think it's an economical motor for fuel, so super pleased with that. Yeah, I think that kind of covers everything. You know, the price point of this boat, everything you get, I think it's great. I know the guys in Rochester were awesome to deal with purchasing this boat, so yeah, that was a pleasure. I'd definitely do that again. Work with those guys. That's one more thing right there, hot sauce. So I stole this from my brother actually, and this stuff works great for cleaning water spots off your motor. And then with this black boat, there's water spots everywhere, so it makes it super easy to clean those off. I like that stuff. Works good. Anyone with a Ranger who watches this and you haven't tried this stuff, it's a dream come true. Yeah, see, I'm seeing all these things I missed now. So obviously, yeah, your cup holder, you got tools up there. I like these. My angler didn't have these, my last Ranger. Rod storage, or rod, what are these called? Reel buckle is what they're called. So that came equipped with this boat. Awesome to keep, someone's got rods up here, and then you got rod storage there also. The rods can tuck into there, and then strap them down like so. Don't have to worry about losing any rods. I like the railing. I know a lot of guys, you can order them without it, but I choose the railing. You know, you see I got some rod holders there. I'll use those occasionally, or fishing bobbers, I'll use those. And these guys right here, you can actually use, I'll stuff the rod button there. Yeah, more tool holders there at the back. Lots of room for tools. I got some there too. More couple. Got your judge. Yeah, Comes with a judge, of course, so that's kind of nice. That just slides in and out of there. But yeah, that's kind of everything. I know there's a lot I missed. It's just like every day, you know, I realize when you're out on the water, like there's a lot of this stuff you don't realize until you stop and think about it, but you're utilizing a lot of these little things. And yeah, I'm just really thankful for all of them, that's for sure. But that pretty much covers everything. Yeah, as you see, you know, I didn't do a lot to customize mine. I've, you know, other guys do a ton more, invest a ton more, but basically my live scope over there is my most important tool, that's for sure. That and side imaging by far my most important. If you have any questions, or if you know, if you've ever were thinking about this boat, or if you're considering it, I'd be happy to answer any questions or anything, or leave a comment, or we can reach out, whatever, text, phone call, or email, I can reach out to you if you have any questions. But yeah, by far, definitely would purchase this boat again. That is for sure. Love the motors too, the Pro XS, that kicker too. You can't go wrong with either one of those. But yeah, any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Like the video, thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. Any comments or anything, I appreciate that. I haven't made videos in probably a year and a half, ice fishing last time. But yeah, I'm hoping next year, this coming, or tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so November 24th. So open water season is pretty much done here in central Minnesota. If you really want it, there is quite a few lakes in the area that are still open, but I'm pretty much done for the year. So yeah, it'll be a few months before I get on the water, that's for sure. I'm hoping March, pool 4, or possibly down to Iowa for muskies. That's open year round on most of the lakes down there. So yeah, well, stay tuned. I appreciate you guys' time. Thanks for watching.